Happy birthday, D.
Hello.
Ready, bud?
Us riding nowhere, spending someone's hard-earned pay. You and me Sunday driving, not arriving on our way back home. On our way home, on our way home, going home. Two of us sending postcards, writing letters on my wall. You and me burning matches, lifting latches on our way back home. On our way home, on our way home, going home. You and I have memories longer than the road that stretches out ahead. Two of us wearing raincoats, standing solo in the sun. You and me chasing paper, getting nowhere on our way back home. On our way home, on our way home, going home. You and I have memories longer than the road that stretches out ahead. Two of us wearing raincoats, standing solo in the sun. You and me chasing paper, getting nowhere on our way back home. On our way home, on our way home, going home.
Thank you very much. I remember we, one of the last shows we actually did with Alex D, we played that song real quick. It was an acoustic set that we played. What was it called? Rosenby. I think it was called the Rosenby at the time. That was a good show. Happy birthday, Alex D. Alex D would be 26. 26 today. Ready.
Well, I tried to make it Sunday, but I got so damn depressed that I set my sights on Monday. And I got myself undressed. I ain't ready for the altar, but I do agree there's times when a woman sure can be a friend of mine. Well, I keep on thinking about you, Sister Golden Hair Surprise, and I just can't live without you. Can't you see it in my eyes? I've been one poor correspondent, and I've been too hard to find, but it doesn't mean you ain't been on my mind. Will you meet me in the middle? Will you meet me in the air? Will you love me just a little, just enough to show you care? Well, I tried to take it, don't mind saying, I just can't make it. I've been one poor correspondent, and I've been too hard to find. But it doesn't mean it ain't been on my mind. Will you meet me in the middle? Will you meet me in the air? You love me just a little, just enough to show you care. But I tried to fake it, don't mind saying, I just can't make it. Well, I just got a few words to say. Alex D changed my life. And by that, I mean, well, here's a story, I guess. Mutual friend asked me to come jam with him. And he showed me a demo of their song. And I gotta say, it was pretty bad, real bad. And the only thing that made me go was because in this really crappy recording, I could tell that this drummer was absolutely bonkers. He was tight, he was on the ball, light years ahead of everyone else in that group. And so I decided to go. And I would not know any of you here if it were not for Alex, because through that band, man, I met everyone. And there's, you know, he's just everything he did was, there was a point to it, and he was just one of the hardest working guys I ever met. And yeah, that's all I got to say.
I'll capitalize on that one. My story is a little bit on the darker side of things. Everybody here is going to tell a story about Alex D and how they remember him and his life and everything like that. But this one is about the day that he passed away. And first thing I want to say is Alex D was, like Eric said, was one of the hardest working guys I know to date. And nobody really compares to that. The guy was constantly playing drums, constantly practicing all the time, to the point where the neighbors were complaining. So he paid $800 to get this electronic kit so that he could practice all the time. And every day I'd come home from work and I'd hear ticky-tack, 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 ticky-tack every single day. And I'm like, yeah, okay, there he goes, you know, working on, you know, another new song or something. And the day he passed away, I had one of the worst days at work. I'd made like a huge mistake and it was just a catastrophe at work. And then I came home and I opened the door and I walked in the door and I hear tick-a-tack, 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 tick-a-tack. And I'm like, yeah, Alex D's practicing, he's playing, and, you know, everything's normal. And then Eric asked me to come upstairs and he told me that Alex, sorry, that Alex had fallen, and that was one of the hardest days of my life. But I went down into the basement because I was wondering what the tick-a-tack was, and it was a coin going around in the dryer. It wasn't even him playing drums, but, you know, that just goes to show how much he really had a passion for playing. All he could do was practice and play and tell us to get our shit together, because he was the headstrong guy in the band that was telling us to get our shit together all the time, because we were crazy guys. But yeah, that's my story of Alex D. I mean, that guy, one of a kind.